So, welcome to Yoga Philosophy Club. Today we want to talk about racism. So, racism, what does it come from? What is the cause of racism? Well, it's kind of twofold. The root cause is the identification with myself as my body. I see myself as a physical body with a certain color, and then I see other people as their bodies, and since their bodies have different colors, I think I'm on a particular team. I've got a particular color, and these other guys, the brown skins or black skins, they're on another team, right? So it's like a team spirit coupled with this false identity with the body. So we'll talk a little bit about both of these today, and maybe in future talks we'll talk about it a little bit more in depth. So first is team spirit. So team spirit is really good for sports, but taken outside of sports into regular life, it's actually really detrimental. The great saint Bhakti Thakur, he said, team spirit is the greatest enemy of mankind. The greatest enemy of mankind is this team spirit. So if a person has this feeling that they want to belong to a team, they should take that feeling and join a baseball team or a football team or some kind of team, in sports. And you can use that team spirit to win the game and then shake hands with the other guys after, and all is good, no problem, But when you take this team spirit mentality and place it just in everyday life, use it for everyday life, it causes a lot of problems. So this is the solution. If you have this team spirit and you're really about the colors that you have, get a team, join a team that are wearing like the same colored shirts as you, or just buy 30 guys the same colored shirts, and then just use that team spirit to win the game. Okay, that's the solution for this team spirit, because we have this team spirit propensity, I guess. So you can use it for good, right? But don't use your color of your skin like some kind of team uniform. That's gonna only cause problems. Okay, and so that's this team spirit, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is this identification with myself as a body. Okay, so the great yogis of the past and of the present do not identify themselves or others as a body. They see beyond the clothes to the person who's wearing the body. So just like somebody is wearing a team uniform temporarily, we're wearing a body temporarily. We only get this body for 80 years, 90 years max, right? Of course, there's some exceptions. But the yogi, he doesn't see life as beginning at birth and ending at 80 or 90 years. He sees it as a continual thing. So the life of a living being is eternal. So this awareness, existence, this is a continuous thing. It doesn't start at 80 years, start at birth and end at 80 years, right? It's a continuous, ongoing thing. In other words, I existed before this body existed, and I'll continue to exist after. So the yogis are self-realized. They understand, they know who they are, right? They don't misidentify themselves or others as their physical bodies. Therefore, there's no question of liking someone or not liking someone because of the color of their skin, because they know that we're not the skin. Just like today, I have this kind of like bluish, grayish business shirt on. Yesterday I was wearing a green t-shirt. You know, I took the clothes out from yesterday and I put on new clothes today. No big deal. I'm still the same person wearing the clothes, using the clothes, right? So some point in the past I had a different body, then I took on this male Caucasian body, and at some point I'll leave it behind, right? That's what happens when people die. They leave their bodies behind. That's why when you have the bodies there, nobody talks to the bodies, because there's nobody there anymore, right? The person who was using the body to communicate is now gone, okay? So the yogis are not in any type of illusion that they are the physical body. They understand that they're not. It's just something that they're wearing, and they don't really pay much attention to what kind of body somebody has on, okay? So if people understood these two things, that we're not the physical body and this team spirit is only good for sports, then this problem of racism would be solved, okay? So what's needed is a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of self-realization, and then we can solve this problem of racism. Oh yeah, please subscribe and please like this video. Oh, there's some cops there. They didn't see me. I don't know if I'm allowed to have my camera up on this dash like this. Okay, thank you. Haribol.